Hey folks, this is Florida Trailblazer. I'm out here hiking in the Ocala National Forest, down here by the Ocklawaha River. I hiked this trail known as the Davenport Landing Trail, down to this area where an old steamboat landing used to be in the 1800s. And today when you visit this part of the forest, you can see a kiosk here that tells you about the history. Let's go take a look. The Ocklawaha River became a watery highway for Central Florida. The river was the only way to transport the huge trees used to build Florida's new cities. The vast forests of Central Florida made it easy for logging to become Florida's first major industry. Floating logs wouldn't be the only thing you'd see. The steamboats that carried trade goods also carried people. New settlers, hunters, trappers, even Confederate soldiers going to war. The Hart Steamship Line was one of the best known on the Ocklawaha, eventually catering to tourists with elaborate, luxurious steamboat rides up the wild and beautiful river. And here's a interpretation of a steamboat that you might see along the river back then. Here it talks about some of the stuff that they would trade: chickens, flour, salt, tea. Right here shows an old map and how along the river all these stops were all landings. It's fascinating. Right over here, I believe, are remains from the landing. This appears to be pretty old. I'm not positive though, but you can see stuff like this along the river right here. Here's more remains. Let's go down by the river where you get some great views. This is one of my favorite spots. It's really beautiful here. So there you have it, a glimpse into Davenport Landing in this historical area.